Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well and welcome to your weekly mini reading for the week of July 23rd to July 29th. Today I'm going to be channeling some messages to you directly from the spirit realm, directly from your spirit guides, in hopes of giving you some messages of love, light, healing, connection, compassion, all those beautiful things, and for something for you to focus on this week with regards to your own intuition, your own spirituality, or the connection to your own guides. So if you feel drawn to listen to the majority of this message or the entirety of this message, it's definitely for you. If you feel drawn to skip through parts of the message or pass it by completely, then this message may not be for you. The idea and my intention is always that this reading will reach exactly who it needs to when they're fully able and ready to receive it. Before we dive in, I just want to let you know and share with you that I am available to book private one-on-one readings through a Zoom session or a digital written channeled reading from my Etsy store. So if you're interested in either one of those, make sure that you head over to the bio in my Instagram profile, or underneath this video, you will see some links there for you as well. All right, thank you so much. And let's dive in and see what Spirit would like to share with us for this upcoming week. Okay, we've got an animal guide right away. This is the polar bear. And the next message coming in with that is all about gratitude. Okay, so practice gratitude. Like, I'm just hearing this over and over again in my head, and let's see what they want to share on that in particular. So what Spirit is saying on this topic of gratitude is that gratitude is an energy that sometimes we can forget about. Sometimes we can take things for granted. And what they're saying is that gratitude is an energy that locks in and anchors in higher frequencies and vibrations. And we are right now at kind of a transition time on an energetic level throughout humanity, throughout the planet, throughout global consciousness, where there's so many of us that are raising our frequency and vibration. We are ascending to the fourth and fifth dimension from the third. And so what they're saying is, how often can you challenge yourself to think about and to be in the energy of gratitude for every single thing in your life, everything that brings you even the least amount of a little bit of kind of joy and satisfaction and appreciation. Can you use that energy of gratitude to be present and in the moment, and to really appreciate all of the freedoms and the privileges that you do have in this lifetime? So they're very much guiding us this week to just really be in the energy of gratitude for everything that we are experiencing and seeing and creating, manifesting in our lives, even the things, right, that we haven't unfolded in our reality yet. Can we still maintain this level of gratitude for all that's to come, for all that is rightfully ours, for all that is about to bless us? Can we maintain that energy of gratitude for what you have now and what you will have in the future? Okay, let's see if they want to add anything. So they're just adding, like, anything that comes up that's remotely negative this week, that is, infiltrating through your mind or through your words. Try to catch yourself right away and switch it to something that is positive, that is validating for you, but reintroduce this energy of gratitude. Okay, so it's not about spiritual bypassing. It's not about ignoring something if it's not if it's something that you truly need to process or work through, or that is a challenging emotion or feeling. It's not about bypassing any of that. It's about being able to, like, acknowledge and validate when that is happening, but to try and introduce some level of gratitude into that process. Okay, gratitude for yourself, for your growth, for everything that you are able to overcome and work through. So just try your best to continue to introduce gratitude into your life. Every little thing that's going on this week, okay? This is an important energy to try and anchor in and to be in, okay? Let's see what else. I'm also getting the humpback whale as well. So what I'm hearing in this next message is very strong, and I'm feeling it almost like this very like raw cheerleading type energy from our guides, and what they're encouraging us and reminding us of this week, is to remember that we are the leaders of our own lives. Like, we are in charge. We have the sovereignty to do whatever we want, need, desire to do. And they're just reminding you to not be the passive person in your life, okay? Reminding you that this is a week to really focus on how you can make intentional choices and decisions, how you can prioritize and take care of yourself, how you can rearrange your life, how you can add things to your life or remove things from your life that's not serving you, how you can always act in your best interest, how you always have the choice, no matter where you are or what you're doing, to make the changes that you require, right? To take the steps that you need to take, right? It's like, how can you be the pursuer, the initiator, right, of your own life? How can you make changes for yourself now and in the future? Like, what can you do right now that your future self will thank you for? It's all about that energy this week, that you are the leader of your life. So what are you going to do this week to help you get back into that flow, into that power, right? Into that feeling of alignment, that you are the sovereign power and leader of your own life. Okay. It's just a reminder. I know that you've probably heard these things before. You've probably been encouraged in this way before, but there's a real emphasis on like, so what are you going to do this week? You know, to make it the best week, to put your next best foot forward, to make those choices and decisions that your soul and your heart are longing for. Like, this is the week to initiate those things, to feel empowered with yourself. Okay, so I hope you understand. I hope I've driven that point home enough, but there's very much an energy of that this week. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so the other message that I'm hearing here, I'm also seeing another animal guide. It's wolf spirit. Okay, so wolf spirit coming in here. But what I'm kind of hearing is, and this is interesting because I've had some conversations around this in the last week, but this is a message about coming back to this awareness that you are the curator of your life. Okay. And so what they're saying here is that we're going through a major transitional time energetically, with our vibration, our frequency, our ascension journey. Okay. We've mentioned this a few times. And so the point that they're also really wanting to drive home here is like, being the curator of your life, it means that you have the power, like we mentioned in the last message, to add to your life what you want to add, to choose what you want to have in your life, to be the authority of your life, right? Like, this is no longer a time where we are passive beings, that we are victims, that everything just happens to us. That like we are the conscious creators of our own lives, right? And so they're saying, like, what do you want to add into your life? What do you want to choose into being into your life? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? Like, focus on those things right now. And then also, like, what do you want to let go of? What do you want to release? What is no longer serving you? What have you been putting up with for so long that is no longer in alignment with you? Like, you have the power to create and rearrange and rebuild and restructure the life that you want to have. And so what they're saying is it's going to feel like you're going to be reminded of this until you do make a firm choice on what you want to have in your life, the energies that you want to be in versus what you don't want to have in your life and the energies that you don't want to entertain anymore. So be very clear with yourself, like be very clear with this internal world going on inside this human shell that you have about what you want to be intentional and a creator over, and what you want to rearrange, let go of, things that you don't want to entertain or engage with anymore. Like, you are the clear dictator of your life, and it is okay. And in fact, it is encouraged for you to make those authoritative choices over your own life. Okay. And that even crosses into like when you are in like a relationship or a partnership of any sort, right? Could be business or could be personal or professional type relationships. This also means like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like coordinating and compromising with people that you are, like working with, right? So it's like, are there conversations that you need to have with others as well to help you kind of move towards your next steps in a way that works for everybody? Like, what is it that you need to do? It's like they're really guiding you to get out of the back seat and back into the front seat and to drive this car, okay? To drive this vehicle, to drive this bus, whatever you want to call it, okay? So there's very much a empowering, like encouraging, fiery energy this week that I'm getting from Spirit about really being in charge, really being the authority, the power, the sovereign power of your own life, and really start to make some choices, okay, for yourself, some changes and some choices that you know are going to have that long-term ripple effect in your own life. So if you're seeing things come up that you don't like this week, make sure that you confront them. This is not the time or the energy anymore to just let them be there and exist with you, or let things like make you suffer in your life. Okay. We're no longer in that energy anymore. We're leaving that vibration. We're leaving that frequency. So curate your life. Okay. Curate your life. What do you want to have? What do you want to experience? What do you want to heal and release? What do you want to overcome? Like, know that you have all the power in the world at this time in history, at this age, in this world to do that. Okay. I hope that all made sense for you. I hope I got that fire lit within you over these messages. All right. So thank you so much to Spirit for those beautiful messages. And guys, I really hope that helped you get into some good energy for this week ahead and helps you feel encouraged. If you want to receive these messages typed up and sent directly to your email inbox every Monday, make sure you head over to my website, www.theconsciousher.com, all one word. And on the homepage, you can put in your name and email, and that will automatically sign you up for these messages every Monday, sometimes Tuesday. I also include the meanings of the animal guides if you're curious about them as well, because they are also important. Thank you so much. And if you did resonate with these messages, please do leave a DM or a comment or something. Even send me an email. You know, I always love to hear from you. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.